I woke up and I hear raindrops. I gotta hustle though before these rains hit at least.
Wisconsin cheddar, mashed potatoes.
Broken bone. For serious bleeding. Good morning, guys. I actually woke up around 5 a.m. Had to go pee. I didn't get out of bed though. I was like, oh, I'll just hold it. It's just too freaking cold. And I saw the fire was out, so I didn't bother mucking with it. Well, I thought the fire was out. In actuality, I actually did have some coals. Can you see it over there? So it was, I woke up again just now at 8:30. I couldn't hold it anymore. And on my way back, I put my hand over the fire pit and I could feel, you know, there was a good amount of coals still left in there. So I piled them all up, just blew on it quick and got it going in no time because I didn't even have my jacket on. I was freezing. Didn't have my boots tied, didn't have my jacket on. And I even split up one of those, one of the large 5-inch round pieces that I pulled from the river. Definitely oak. And I split that into like 4 or 5 pieces. And it gave me enough kindling to where, you know, that'll stay going. At least while I take another hour or two nap or so, or I don't know. All I know is I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I can't wait to look at my bag and see what I got for breakfast. And I know I got coffee and I have sugar in it. I'm still craving something sweet. Ice cream, nice bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Or not Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's a little too sweet for me these days. I like Cinnamon Life cereal though. I've been craving that lately. Anyway, I'm torturing myself here. I'll talk to you guys when I get up. I just wanted to add, one of the reasons I was really kind of anxious to get the fire going this morning is because it's dry right now. And I don't know how long it's going to stay dry for. You know, if I go back to bed for another hour and wake up, it could be soaking wet out there. I don't want to have to, you know, hustle around and try to make a fire when it's wet if I don't have to. If I can already have a nice bed of coals for that, you know, for when that time comes, you know, I figured that'd be the best way to go because it's cold. It's not going to be warm if the sun doesn't come up. So let that catch, turn into some coals, and then I'll probably going to split down another one of those oak ones. I still got at least 1 or 2 more oak ones over in that area that I can split down. Whoops. So, yeah, this is my view from the shelter. It's pretty open, you know, like a lot of my shelters, they're a little bit more claustrophobic because it's been winter time. But this is pretty bearable, you know. I was out there running around getting the fire going without a jacket on, so I wouldn't be doing that at -9 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, guys, I slept till 10:30, and I just woke up. The fire's still smoking, but there's no flames left. And I woke up and I hear raindrops. The sleep was nice, but it's time for me to get some food in me and get out of bed. I gotta hustle though before these rains hit. At least get some coffee made, some food. Well, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't have much battery life, but I got up, I sprang into action like a superhero. It's only been about 10-15 minutes. Got my water on the boil, went to the bathroom, got the fire going. Of course, when I was getting the camera gear, my water spilled. Trying to get it situated now. There's nowhere really good to set it, but that spot, it looks like it's getting some heat and the handle will stay cool enough to grab. But I'm going to give you guys a little spot over here while I prepare my stuff. You're on my Bushcraft stool. How do you like it? Alright. Let's see what we got to eat. Water's already boiling. I'm ready to go. Hot handle. Wisconsin cheddar, mashed potatoes. That is good, but a lot better with some coffee. Well, that actually, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to get breakfast ready and everything. But I had good split wood. It makes a big difference. Well, I actually split it this morning, but having split wood burns so much, it's burning so much better. And it's great for, if you got good wood. Like I was burning oak to cook this. Burns hot. And as long as you don't, need it to burn for a long time, where you want like big logs, works great. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast now, and I'll get back with you. More about the April giveaway to come. Well, it's raining now, full on. I mean, you can see I'm pretty soaked already, but I managed to get a little firewood together. It's not much, but I don't know, it's something, at least part of the day I can spend, at least the morning, by the fire. Maybe the rain will let up here and there too. I can run out and grab more wood. But yeah, I mean, you can see from my tarp, it's all I gotta do now is make sure that it's not coming in, down around my sleeping bag or over there or anything. I think I did the edges pretty well. Doesn't look like it'll get in, but we'll see. Might be time to bust out the frog togs. Got my frog tog rain gear in there. I haven't ever worn it yet, but this winter coat just doesn't seem very waterproof, Stuff's not really rolling right off of it like I would like, so. In fact, I feel quite damp. So I'm gonna see about stowing up everything I don't need, stowing it away, just so torrential downpour and flooding comes and tries to wash out my camp. I got all my stuff, where I can get at it. I got water. I'm set on water. I'm basically planning on spending the whenever time it's not raining in the shelter here, just sitting. But that'll give me some time to go over the April contest with you guys and exactly how to win. So I'll be back with you in a few. So I figured while I'm sitting here doing nothing, there was a piece of gear I wanted to show you guys that I added to my kit lately. My med kit. Now I opened it up because I can't film and do this with two hands, but you got a buckle here, comes around, and then you got a Velcro strap here, and obviously the zipper. It's held on just by molly webbing, and it's easy access. Alright, so this kit can really treat pretty much anything that you would run into. Well, not anything, but it's going to treat most things that would put, send you to the hospital. So anything that would send you to the hospital for out here, this should be able to treat it. You have broken bones, obviously. This here is it's like a fold-up splint. It's almost like those little snap bracelets when you're a kid. It's got this aluminum sheeting in it, and once it curves, it becomes very stiff. So that works really well. I got a little pen light, 2 rolls of compression gauze, a bandana, obviously. You can always use that as a bandage as long as it's somewhat clean, or sterility is not an issue. A little bit of tape. I got new tape coming. Tourniquet for serious bleeding. I like the kind that you can put on yourself. Doesn't take two hands. I got some quick clot gauze pads, hemostatic. And then I have these things here. These are good for like treating burns. I have a 2" by 2". Then I have a larger what is it? 5" by 9". Underneath there, I just have some gauze pads, like some gauze, 4" by 4" gauze sponges, and adhesive closure. Now, one thing you're not going to find in my med kit is like band-aids, because anything that you're going to need a band-aid for isn't going to make you, it's not really that much of an emergency anyways. This is a large covering, but it's got that waterproof exterior on it so that it doesn't like dry out, you know what I mean, over time. Sorry, I can't get this back in. I'll do that after. But then in here, I have all my stuff for treating cuts. I'm not going to go into that. I'll go into this in more detail at a later time. But this, I have many different wound closure options there. Everything from actual sutures to, little butterfly stitches and a bunch of things in between that are really cool. When I get back and I can take this stuff out, I got two hands. I can set up the camera. I'll show you everything in detail. But this kit, it's an 8" by 7" by 3". Must have accidentally shut off my camera when I went to turn it around. But yeah, that's 8" by 7" by 3" kit. And I got that whole kit put together for about $50. Paying retail on Amazon. And there's kits on Amazon where, it's like, $40 and you get a 140 piece med kit. Yeah, but it's 130 band-aids, you know what I mean? And maybe it'll come with like a tourniquet. Or maybe it'll come with an Israeli bandage. Or maybe it'll come with a splint. But they don't come with all of them. And that's one of the things I've been working to do is I've been working with some manufacturers to put together a pre-made kit that costs around $50, but even has, more than my kit has. We'll see how that goes. It's a process. But I got the fire stoked up, just, in trying to stay dry mode. Threw a bunch of wood on there. I'm just gonna sit here and marinate, I guess.